Conor McGregor most likely facing Michael Chandler next. He recently gave a huge update on his return. He tweeted, "I look forward to my upcoming fight. I am well in preparation. It looks like Conor McGregor is getting ready to make a comeback. Who do you guys think wins this fight? Conor McGregor or Michael Chandler? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below." Nickal has a new opponent after Tresean Gore was forced out of the card due to an injury. Ariel Helwani tweeted Nickal's opponent on Saturday will be Valentine Woodburn, per his manager at Malkikawa. Alistair Overeem recently revealed that he has decided to retire from fighting. Speaking on the Live in Dubai YouTube channel, he went on to say, "This actually ties into what I want to do, because I actually just decided to stop fighting. This is not my thing anymore. It's been 25 years, right? We're going to do other cool stuff now. I've been doing a lot of new things for health. This is my next chapter, promoting health. I became a vegetarian also. I got no desire to eat meat anymore. Meat is not good for you. It negatively affects you. Yes, it tastes delicious. Even now I could still eat meat, but I just choose not to." Paulo Costa recently posted a picture of himself and Tracey Cortez on his social media. As you guys know, Brian Ortega and Tracey Cortez are no longer dating each other and have gone their separate ways. Brian Ortega recently reacted and tweeted, "Everyone out here talking about I fumbled. Y'all must not know the rules of the game. When you drop the ball on accident, that's a fumble. But when you throw it away on purpose, that's called a complete pass. Top G." Tracey Cortez responded back, "Let me just say that to this day, I've yet to say anything negative about you or bash your name. Don't start throwing shade now. I'm blessed. Hashtag move with love." Paulo Costa ended it off with, "Good morning. I mean, me and Tracey are just friends. Nothing happened. We just took a selfie for a mutual friend. Stop bullying." Max Holloway on Sirius XM said that he's open to a rematch with Conor McGregor in the future.
I would love to get down back, I would love to get down back for sure. I mean, I think it'd be a huge fight for period. I mean, there's only a short list of guys that can actually fight him, and I think I'm on that very short list, and I think I'm very high on that short list. So at the end of the day, I would love to do it. We both was young in our career. He just got to the UFC, and I was young in the UFC, so we both did our thing. Our careers, we both ended up becoming champions. He ended up breaking outside of the sport, so great for him, and would love to get down back for sure. He's a great guy, good dude, and would love to share Octagon one more time with him.
Belal Muhammad on his Instagram gave a preview of Alexander Volkanovski vs Yair Rodriguez at UFC 290.
He will damage Volk with the kicks. Yeah, I do think so as well. Volk hasn't really gone against any kickers. The best strikers Volk has gone against have been mostly predominantly boxers. The second fight with Max came out using kicks a lot. He was catching him. Islam caught him a lot with kicks. I think Yair's kicks come from crazy angles, crazy times. They're hard to read. They're hard to mimic, so I don't think he has anybody in his practice room that's going to mimic what Yair is going to be able to do. And I think that if it stays on the feet, Yair can strike with anybody in this world. And I think that when people go back and you look at the Holloway fight against Yair, Holloway's just so big for the weight class. He was catching him with a couple of with his hands, but Yair was catching him a lot with kicks as well. Holloway had to go in and use his wrestling. And Holloway never wrestles. So the fact that he had to take Yair down is telling me he was uncomfortable on the feet with Yair. So I think Volk, who's a lot smaller than Holloway, he's not going to be able to use his reach or anything like that against Yair. I think it's going to be on the feet. Volk doesn't really have the best takedowns. He has tricky ones. But it isn't the best wrestling. And I think if Yair doesn't do nothing wild with crazy knees or anything like that and puts himself in bad positions to get taken down, I think it'll mostly be on the feet. Like I said, you're on the feet with anybody is a problem.
Cub Swanson on Unlocking the Cage podcast gave his thoughts on his last bantamweight fight against Johnathan Martinez.
I don't regret it at all. It was something I wanted to do. It was something I wanted to test myself with. I actually was quite annoyed at everybody's suggestion that I made a mistake and I shouldn't have done that. It made me want to take my next fight at 135 just to show everyone that I could make the calculations, I could do better. but at the end of the day, I just felt like it was best to go back to 145 and add to some of the stats I've been putting up over the years. But yeah, I'd love to challenge myself. I think any fighter who doesn't challenge themselves, you just can't really put them up there as the greats. It's like the one thing with Khabib. He didn't go up a weight class when he was a very large 55er. I think he should have. With people changing weight classes or constantly putting themselves to the test, that's what this is all about, right? So being afraid to lose is kind of silly, because that's what life is about, is overcoming adversity and getting back up when you fall.
Just listen, lads. Yeah, just a look. What? Just listen. There we got the proper swag. That's love. Wait to get the bottom. That's love, my man. Right, wait to get the bottom. All right, come on. Sign a few. There you go, There you go, There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Conor. Thank you. How was your dinner?
Very good, my man.
Thank you so much, Conor. Always a respect.
We went to the pictures, went to the movies.
Always
Cinema.
respect.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
When is Roadhouse coming out?
So maybe the end of this year, 2023, or early 2024.
Can't wait to watch it.
I'm buzzing for it. A lot of rave reviews we're getting off of it, so we're excited about it. They're happy with it.
Conor, you want to have a couple sips?
Just listen, lads. Yeah, just a look. What? Just listen. There we got the proper swag. That's love.
Wait to get the bottom.
That's love, my man.
Right, wait to get the bottom.
All right, come on. Sign a few.
There you go, There you go, Conor.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Conor. Thank you. How was your dinner?
Very good, my man.
Thank you so much, Conor. Always a respect.
We went to the pictures, went to the movies.
Always
Cinema.
respect.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
When is Roadhouse coming out?
So maybe the end of this year, 2023, or early 2024.
Can't wait to watch it.
I'm buzzing for it. A lot of rave reviews we're getting off of it, so we're excited about it. They're happy with it.
Conor, you want to have a couple sips?
Harry, why are you calling Sean Strickland, bro? You know the guy has a contract in the UFC. You being in the UFC, you know how it's like. Come on, bro. Stop. If you really want to get a real bare knuckle fight in the real bare knuckle arena, in the real bare knuckle deal, which is like all goes on, let's meet up, me and you, bro, at the real bare knuckle fight between me and Harry.